Okay, we're going to animate our cute character. So by doing that, you're just going to tap on the character. You can see the word animate there. There's cut, copy, delete, but at the other end is animate. There's 3 sections. You've got add build in, which means how you want it to appear at the start of your movie. Action is what you want it to do during your movie, and build out is how you want it to exit. So let's add a couple in. So build in. We have all these different settings here, and what's great is you can actually click them and it will show you a preview straight away before you select it. So this is your way of seeing what it actually does. So have a little click through and see what you like. I like the fireworks one, so I'm going to click fireworks. If that's what you want, you then click on the left there where it has none, click the X. So that's how my little character is going to appear. We'll do the speech bubble later. Then add action is what do you want it to do after it's appeared. If you click create path, it comes up with a red dot. It's a little hard to see because it's actually on the red coloring there. Hold your finger on the dot and you can drag it around your page, wherever you want it to move. And it will give you a preview of how that's going to look. When you click done, if you click motion path again, you'll be able to change how long you want it to take to make that path. That will control the speed. And there are a couple of other things there. You can delete it if you change your mind, and you can redraw the path. So I'm good with that. You'll also see that there's the arrow on the left down the bottom there and the plus. That's so you can add another one. So maybe I want it to move and then I want it to blink. When you have set a couple of these, let's click the X. So that is programming it in because we can see that it's there. At the top, there is a preview button, the play button in the blue section, and a list. The list is showing you the order that things are going in. You can change that order. So I could drag blink and make it number 2. So then it's fireworks, it blinks, and then it moves, or vice versa. I can also decide if I want it on tab or straight after build 1. And I think I want these straight after build 1 and 2. So let's do our preview. Fireworks, enter. It's going to move. And blink. There we go. So if we're good with that animation and that's all we want it to do, you can keep clicking the plus, do something interesting with it if you want to. You can also bring in other shapes and animate them. So once you're done with that, we click done. Now let's look at the speech bubble. We need to do exactly the same. We're going to go animate. The speech bubble, I do want it to appear, but I want it to appear after my character. So my character appears, it moves around, and then I want the speech bubble. So what I have to do is build in. I need to decide how do I want it to appear. And I am going to use, if you scroll down here, where the flame and the flash bulbs, let's click on a couple of these so you can see it. We have the flash bulbs. And we also had trace. And I quite like trace. It's almost like it's typing it up. So I'm going to take that one, click the X. If I don't click the X, look at the blue bars at the top here. See how the speech bubble doesn't appear? But when I click the X, that is setting it. So it's telling you you've selected it. So when you go to the lines here, now it's there. And now I need to decide if I want it with build 3, so they happen at the same time, or after. Now since it's just blinking, I think I want it with build 3. But I can delay it by just a second. So build 3 can start and then my speech bubble is going to start. So let's see how that's going to look. Great. Now if you think that's a little distracting, I might go after build 3. I don't need any delay. Let's preview that. Yes, I prefer that. Excellent. So that is my action. And now I need to end my movie. So I think I kind of want both of them to disappear. So I'm going to go build out, but how do I want them to disappear? There are some really fun ones here. Let's have a look at flames. Now I selected my speech bubble, so it means I'm doing the animation right now for my speech bubble. Fall apart, what does that do? Ooh, that's nice for the text. I'm going to do that one. So I'll take that one, and I need to click the X, remember, on the left, to make sure that that is there. Now I need to tap on my character and add a build out. So click build out. How do I want my character to go? So I did the dropping letters for the text, so maybe I will do the flame for the character. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so now let's check out order. So I need to click the X. See, if I go up here, you can see the flame is not there. So click the X on the left. That's putting it in. It's showing you that your flame is there. Now let's click. See, it's there. So now I definitely want build 5. See number 5 and number 6, the disappearing. I want them at the same time. So I'm going to select, let's go to number 6, and I want it with build 5. That way they're happening at the same time. So let's see how the whole thing looks now. So it shows you. Great. So now I'm going to click done, and let's click play and see how it looks. So I have to tap my screen. We have our fireworks. It moves. Does the text, and they disappear at the same time. Great. Now, those of you who finished earlier, we have a little extension for you where we're going to do some drawing with the Apple Pen. To do that, you're just going to have your Apple Pen and touch the screen. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring up some controls. If you go to plus, you can see the same one. If we go plus and drawing, it's going to bring up the drawing tools. In my next video, I'll talk about drawing. So what we'll do is we're going to put an end slide with our name, and we're also going to draw some little icons and things around on your poster that will also move in a very easy way, a very cool way. So come to the next video when you are ready.